How to land high-paying design jobs. If you are sending out portfolios and hearing nothing back, pricing screens at just $50 or 5,000 rupees, you are stuck chasing low-paying jobs. You aren't alone. I have been there too. The problem, you're thinking like a designer. To land high-paying UI UX jobs, you need to follow the exact steps I will share in this video. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to position yourself, how to approach the right clients, how to have the right conversations, and how to price for outcomes, not screens. These are the same principles I used to turn a 3-month design project with Lloyd Banking Group into a 3-year consulting partnership. I am Santosh. I have been designing for over 2 decades. I have led product and design strategy at Maersk, British Petroleum, Lloyd Banking Group, and have my own consulting UX Ahead and helped brands move from confusion to clarity through design that drives decisions. But more importantly, I have helped over 50 designers shift from being task takers to becoming trusted consultants. Most designers stay stuck at rupees 30,000 to 40,000 a month, not because they lack talent, but because they have trained to design for approval, not for impact. You can make the cleanest UI, pixel perfect spacing, and still lose the project. Because clients aren't hiring you for a design, they are hiring you to reduce friction in their business. Whether it's low conversions, high churn, or a confusing onboarding flow, they are paying to solve a problem, not to admire a screen. Every screen you design should answer a business question. That's what high-paying clients pay for. So when you shift your identity from I design products to I help business move faster and smarter, you stop being a cost and you start becoming an investment. That shift from visual thinking to system thinking is what separates a 50K a month freelancer from a 5 lakh a month consultant. So here is step 1. Don't just pick a niche, pick a positioning, pick a problem you solve. Instead of saying I do UI UX for apps, say I help edtech apps increase onboarding conversions, or I help coaches turn their expertise into high converting interfaces. When your pitch starts with a business outcome, you instantly stand out from 90% of designers. And the best part, you don't need a perfect portfolio to do this. Look back at your past work, find the problem you helped solve, not just the screens you delivered. One of my students repositioned her basic website redesign as helped a SaaS tool reduce churn by clarifying the dashboard UX. That line alone landed her a $3,000 gig with no portfolio revamp. Your positioning story is often hidden inside your last project. You just haven't framed it in the right way yet. Step 2. Be visible. Once your positioning is clear, you need to start reaching out to the right people. But here is where most designers go wrong. They either wait for job postings or they message people saying, "Hi, I am a UI UX designer, I need help." That doesn't work. At this stage, your goal is not to get hired immediately. It's to get noticed for your thinking. So focus on where your ideal clients spend time and what's the right moment to start a conversation. You don't need to convince them. You need to make them curious about working with you. In the mentorship, I show how to do this with clarity, so your messages are seen, not ignored. Step 3. The conversation frame. Now let's say someone replies. You are on a call. This is the most important part. Don't start selling. Don't list your services. And don't talk about how many screens you will design. The real goal of this call is simple. Understand what's broken in their product, how it is affecting their business. Ask the right questions and know when to ask them. Because if you help them see the real problem clearly, you become valuable. That's what gets you hired. One thing I always remind my students, clients don't hire designers. They hire people who bring clarity. If you can be that person, price is no longer the problem. Step 4. Pricing the outcome. This is where most designers undercharge because they are pricing the work, not the value. Don't charge for number of screens. Don't say 10 screens for 50,000 rupees or $500. Instead, ask what is the result your design will bring. If you are redesigning onboarding, say end-to-end onboarding revamp to reduce churn by 20% is 1.5 lakhs or $1,500. See the difference. One is a deliverable, the other is a business outcome. When I worked with Lloyd's Banking Group, the project didn't start big. It was supposed to be a 3-month engagement to convert the existing UX UI, which was produced, into UI specification documents to support the development team. But because I identified the real business problems and the gaps the previous design didn't solve, it turned out into a 3-year consulting partnership. Pricing is not about how much time you spend. It's about how much clarity you bring. And if you are clear on the value, you can charge what the clarity is worth. Repeatable systems. Once you land 1 or 2 high-value projects, your next step is to build systems. Don't keep starting from scratch. Set up simple tools that build trust at scale, like a case study page that shows results, a one-click audit template to review clients' products, and a booking calendar with filters so you talk only to serious leads. In my mentorship, I call this the authority engine. It includes things like posting insights on LinkedIn, sending short, valuable Loom audits, and running a monthly newsletter that shows you understand the problems clients face. With the right systems, you stop chasing work and start attracting the right kind of clients consistently. That's how you go from a freelancer to a trusted consultant. If today's video gave you even one clear thought, drop a comment with the word consultant. And if you are serious about making this shift, follow me on LinkedIn or DM me. Let's connect.